What's up? This is Tarek here. All right, so Zwift is celebrating a major milestone, 10 years of Zwifting, and to mark this special occasion, they are rolling out some cool updates over the next few months, over the fall, and these updates span a wide range of enhancements to the game, including new roads to explore, fresh in-game features, and expanded support for Zwift Cog and virtual shifting on more trainers. Plus, for the first time, the Zwift Ride frame will be available as a standalone purchase. So let's dive into all the details. Okay, let's start with the software upgrades. Zwift knows we all love new roads, especially in Watopia. So they are expanding Watopia again, and this November, during stage 5 of the tour of Watopia, you will get to explore this new expansion. As a teaser, you might notice a mysterious structure appearing from the ocean just off the coast of Watopia, and Zwift is not telling us what it is and keeping the details under wraps, so any guess what it might be? And Zwift is also revamping the garage. Now, you can use your sweat drops to make specific upgrades to your bike frame. So you can use your sweat drops to make your frame lighter or make it more aerodynamic. And for the most dedicated Zwifters out there, they are introducing exclusive Halo bikes like the Panera Espada, and only the most committed riders will get an invite to purchase these high-performance bikes. So it adds that extra layer of prestige and show off your high level of commitment and loyalty to Zwift, and lets others know that you have earned your spot among the Zwift elites. Okay, moving on. Starting today, you should notice the updated heads-up display, or HUD, that was first introduced last spring, and the new HUD includes a climb mode feature that provides a dynamic elevation profile to give you a clearer picture of your upcoming climbs. And the idea here is to help you pace yourself on these climbs by showing you exactly what kind of challenge or trouble you got yourself into. And you'll also find a broader selection of metrics to display, including speed, power to weight ratio, cadence, heart rate, and average power, and you can customize which metrics you want to see. I still would like to see the ability to set laps and get average power per lap. That's on my wish list, just in case you are watching anybody from Zwift. Normalized power is also nice to have as well. There's also a new dynamic time in zone power graph that visually represents the time that you've spent in each power zone during your ride. So for example, if you spend half an hour ride in zone 3, the green line will show just that. And as you move through different zones, the colors will update to reflect the time spent in each zone, just to give you a quick snapshot of how you're performing throughout your ride. And on top of all that, you'll find new challenges, new workouts, and racing updates, including the new racing score system that better places riders in the right category. And runners. Yes, I said the word runners. They are getting something. If you purchase the KICKR Run treadmill, you will see the new dynamic elevation display when using the incline control function. And I am looking forward to seeing the KICKR Run treadmill out in the wild. And if you didn't see my video on that one, I'll link to it somewhere in the description. So go and watch my first impression of the KICKR Run treadmill. And just looking forward to seeing how it all works once we see it out there with users. Okay, let's talk about the Zwift Ride, specifically the Zwift Ride Smart Frame. The Zwift Ride was first introduced last June as a bike frame with integrated Zwift controllers built into the handlebars. It is basically designed to pair with a smart bike trainer using the Zwift Cog, and essentially turning your indoor setup into a dedicated smart bike for a fraction of the cost of a full-fledged smart bike. Initially, the Zwift Ride was only compatible with the KICKR Core, and you had to buy it bundled with the KICKR Core. So what that means, basically, if you already had a Zwift compatible trainer, or even if you already had the Zwift KICKR Core Zwift One bike trainer, you couldn't just purchase the Zwift frame and upgrade it. Until now. So starting today, you can buy the Zwift Ride Smart Frame on its own for $799.99 US, and this includes the frame, handlebars with integrated Zwift controllers, and an adjustable front foot design to make sure the frame is at the correct height for your smart trainer. It also comes with the second version of the Zwift cog, which now includes built-in indexing to help you get that chain alignment just right. And now if you have any of the following bike trainers, you can get the Zwift Ride frame, all versions of the Zwift Hub with the Zwift cog and click, Wahoo KICKR Core with the Zwift cog and click, Wahoo KICKR version 6 with the Zwift cog and click, Wahoo KICKR Move with the Zwift cog and click, and Jet Black Victory bike trainer with the Zwift cog and click. Also, the Elite Dorado XR and the Decathlon D100 will be compatible with Zwift virtual shifting and cog and click later this year. So if you have any of these trainers, you can get the frame by itself and upgrade. Now, if you plan to use the KICKR Move with the Zwift Ride Smart Frame, you will need to put it in a fixed position, which means losing that moves forward and backward motion functionality that you spent an extra $300 for, which is too bad. But it wouldn't surprise me if someone comes up with some kind of a hack to the front leg design to allow the frame to move. I know many of you have been waiting and asking for the Zwift Ride Smart Frame by itself, so this is really good news. I have been using the Zwift Ride in my studio and it's been fantastic. If you haven't seen my video review of the Zwift Ride bike, I'll link to it in the description. But overall, I love the design. It is fun to use. The virtual shifting is smooth and it's easy to adjust. But my favorite feature has to be that top rubber pad tray where I can place my remote control or phone with the Zwift companion app open. It is super handy to have right in front of me for controlling workout, switching erg mode on and off, etc. So if you've been on the fence about getting this frame, or if you just have $800 burning a hole in your pocket, I would say it is a solid upgrade to make your setup solid over the next winter. So let me know if you plan on getting the Zwift frame, or if you have any questions, just post it in the comments. There you have it, folks. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, feel free to share it with others in your life, and do not forget to tap that like button. And if you are still watching but have not subscribed yet, you know what to do. Thanks again, and I'll catch you in the next video.